streaming, you're screaming, and we're all ready to open the great vaults. And when we do, our holy family's gonna tear the whole galaxy a new one.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session, if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. But that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated. But she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. Got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. I heard you look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes, and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke.
Hello everybody and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with Skarpskenkel, bringing you another Southern African Mlbb custom game. Tonight we have Osiris Order up against Eternal Vanguard, and as I see, the fans for each of the teams are just popping in, popping out, placing their votes. The votes were swinging Eternal Vanguard, then Osiris Order, then Eternal Vanguard, now back to Osiris Order's favor. So we do have an interesting a live chat here. I think the fans are divided between the two teams, who they think is going to take this victory. But without further ado, let me hand you over to Skarpskenkel as he takes us into the lobby bans, the coin toss, and the usual batting phase, before we get ready for action.
100%. Good evening, everyone. Osiris Order getting the coin toss, asking for heads as I flip the coin, and it lands for once on heads. So, will Osiris Order be taking the left or the right? For those of you who don't know how it works, left gets the first ban as well as the first bet. So how the banning phase works here, this is a South African style 10-man ban, right? So 2 bans for each team within the lobby, and therefore the normal 3 bands in the normal draft. So left or right Osiris order. So everyone, thank you for joining. Please take the moment to go and hit that like, share and subscribe button. We would definitely love the support. I see. Yay! Osiris order and let's go! Eternal Vanguard. So as Osiris order picks left, let me get the bands. Please. So this is a best of 3 matchup, right? And right after this best of 3, we are going to jump into Crimson Titans, who has been undefeated on our channel since they have featured up against Dark Harvest. That is Mr. Rika Squad himself. Osiris order banning out the Joy and the Sicilian. How will Eternal Vanguard respond to this? I'm definitely getting ready for this. So, in the blue corner, we have Osiris Order up against, in the red corner, Eternal Vanguard. As Eternal Vanguard bans out the Zushin and the Hayabusa. Let me just get both teams ready, and let's go! Normally we would say have a talking session here regarding what we think about the teams and their placements and respect bands and etc, etc. But this is the first time we are featuring Eternal Vanguard, so this is definitely going to be a new one for us. So from Waylander Gaming, we're going to say welcome to the Waylander channel. Let's go! Pikachu! As Osiris Order, Mr. Burger Boy having that third ban for the side of Osiris Order. Well, we see the focus bans.
Shortcuts in life.
As Osiris Order bans out the chip. In my opinion, the chip is a very good ban. I stick to the 2 must bans coming in from both sides. Should definitely be a chip and a Lu Yi, as they have those global ults, as we would call it. As we see Eternal Vanguard banning out the Lucas.
Ready?
Ooh.
Go!
Osiris Order banning out the Layla. That's an interesting ban. That's a very, very interesting ban. Viewers, what do you think of the Layla ban?
More
In 30
than a weapon.
brackets, GD brackets, like and sub. Yes, 100%. Let's see if we can get this Nightbot up and running in our channel there. In the chat, as we see Eternal Vanguard banning out the Julian, giving Osiris Order the first pick in this best of 3. As we see Legolas picking up the Hylos. So there's a glorious pathway as a set potential to the side of Osiris Orders. As Memphis picks up the Granger and Theon on the Soyo. Harley from Osiris Order seems like we'll be picking up the Leslie.
Lightning reveals all.
Harley does pick up the Leslie, just waiting on Burger Boy to bring us the Povius. No, that is incorrectly said. That is the Fovius on Burger Boy.
Let's hear from the crowd.
Savitar on the CC. This is quite interesting lineups from both teams. Osiris Order definitely going for the tankier lineup, and Eternal Vanguard going more for the assassin damage dealing roles. As we see Osiris Order bans out the Camilla, Eternal Vanguard banned out the Alpha. So Coca. Yes, that is the Fovius with an F, but it's actually a P. But let's not go into this argument again. It's pronounced Fovius. As Enigma picks up the Eve, Hybrid on the Kagura, and King Zutra Uchiha with the final pick for Osiris Order in this first matchup in this best of 3. Only presented on Waylander Gaming. Batteries not included. I just had to.
See value in me?
King Zultra
You
Uchiha
should.
picking up the Fredrin. And Coca seems like we'll be picking up the Kufa. So viewers, what are you... Tiara, I'm gonna ban you if you continue trolling me, bro. I'm gonna ban ya. As Coca seems like it's sticking to that Kufra. You might as well just pick up the Kufra and let's go into this first match.
For honor!
Enetsua Adria Nirina. They really can't pronounce the word. Yeah, okay, let me yeah, I'm not even going to try that. Sorry if I slaughtered your name, but Coca picking up the Tigreal. So, GG's, let's go into this first matchup as I hand you over to the one, the only, Mr. Waylander. And don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Do it now.
Right, so welcome everyone to the stream. I hope you're all ready for an intense matchup. We do have some interesting combination picks here from both teams. I'm quite interested, shall I say. Since I'm using the word interested, we might as well continue with it to see how this particular draft is going to go. We've got a lot of early game potential from the side of Osiris Order, though the Fredrin, the Hylos in the mix. Very tanky front line is the Phobius as well. Once he gets that level 4, he's going to come online quite quickly. Eternal Vanguard with a bit of a more pick-off style of composition, but they do have that Tigreal implosion into Enigma on the Eve's ultimate. So it's going to be quite an interesting game this. As we see Granger Memphis having a decent time here on the gold lane. Memphis was the jungler for prominence. A bit of a litho skirmish going on, but we see the Suyu has taken the litho and wants to go for the invade. He knows he only needs the level 3. Oh, but the revitalize from that high loss is just saving everybody. As we see the engagement onto the Tigreal, he has to use the flicker to get out. Are they gonna get the oh, who managed to get it? It was the Suyu, and he's got that extra mobility with his ultimate dash there to get to safety. Early in jungle Vade from the side of Eternal Vanguard, using the mobility to their advantage, knowing that there's not enough lockdown to deal with them. As we see the Suyu wants to continue taking some neutral objectives away. He does get the gold crab, as Legolas on the Hylos comes in to protect the Granger, but Memphis, he's just using that first skill of Granger's to just poke anybody who comes in his way. Oh, there's the engagement onto the Hylos. Tiger with the second skill. There's the follow-up from the Suyu, but it's Memphis that gets the kill. So it's 2 kills to the good, to the side of Eternal Vanguard. Oh, the gag. Nice play from Hybrid there, as he seems to almost get out of dodge. Tigreal onto the turret. They get the 3rd kill.
Yeah, at this point of stage, it doesn't seem like this tanky lineup from Osiris Order is doing them any favors, bro. As we see the Suyu picking up the first turtle of this match.
Yeah, it's a Tigreal. He's trying to escape the attentions, but as we see, it was the Phobius take it down as well. It's a 3-for-1 exchange. Just Tigreal falling, the rest of the team being eaten up, as Theon on the Suyu is just continuing this early game advantage that he had, taking as many objectives as he possibly can away from the Fredrin. And Fredrin does need a bit of like items to come online. He's not as early game as he once was.
Yeah, no, definitely, bro. But the combinations for the Fredrin, you would normally see a Matilda running with a Fredrin. So I'm very interested to see this high loss Fredrin combination to the mid to late game.
Yeah. Well, Hybrid on this Kagura is now level 4. And we've seen Hybrid do some scary things on this Kagura throughout the course of several tournaments so far.
No, definitely, bro. But we do see Eternal Vanguard having that gold lead just before the 4-minute mark.
Yeah, we look at the level difference between the junglers. Level 5 versus level 8. As you can see, Theon, he's just leaving nothing behind. He's just on a warpath to clear out everybody's jungles. As the Hylos getting quite a bit of poke onto the Tigreal. The RCC give up. The implosion does come on into the Eve ultimate, but there's the revitalize in the second skill, the glorious pathway from the Hylos. There's a lot of damage coming through. Oh, but the Fredrin does hit that hammer from the sky. He picks up a kill, but he's taken down himself. It's a 3-for-1 exchange. In the back line, it was Suyu once more. After having cleared out every bit of jungle he possibly can, decided to take down the Kagura in the process.
Well, we do see that Tsuyu taking the red buff as we see the second turtle of this match spawning up the Bovius on his hippity hoppity bippity boppity onto the Theon and the Saboteur, the Tsuyu and the CC.
Yeah, so knock up onto 2. CC doing a lot of damage here to Burger Boy. He is quite low. Are they going to be able to get the kill? He does pop that ultimate once more, trying to avoid the damage, but he's taken down. The glorious pathway committed by Legolas there on the Hylos. He wants to CC somebody up. Oh, the Frederick does land the ultimate, just not enough damage. Saboteur still well and truly in the fight there. He's just going to regen even the slightest bit of health that was taken down. As we see Eternal Vanguard establishing a 10-3 kill lead, as well as a 4.5k gold lead to their advantage.
Yeah, bro, that is currently deadly just past the 5-minute mark, as we do see Eternal Vanguard going for that rotation to the top lane.
Yeah, flame shot. Oh, the ultimate's kind of thought it was a flame. I was looking at it as a flame shot. Oh, Kag does go in, but he's going to get CC'd up by the Tigreal. Tigreal continuing the engagement. Eve trapping the Kag with the ultimate, and then finishing off the concealed play from the Tigreal, making everybody move close just to protect this mid lane turret, making sure that nothing is happening, because it was the Frederick, seeing that there was a fight happening in his jungle, decided to get this mid lane wave pushed. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we see an engagement onto the CC. CC does pop the revitalize and is sustaining through everything. The Eve and the Tigreal, they want to continue this particular engagement. Tigreal does have that implosion, but he's waiting patiently. He wants to catch it at just the right moment. Theon on the Suyu, trying to push in this mid lane wave. Kagura left on alone to try to defend this. She does jump in there, but Suyu takes this mid lane turret down, as it's the second turret for the game. Oh, will we see? Oh, Suyu jumping in after the Tigreal skills, making sure he secures the kill on the Frederick. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we got a 2v1 onto Saboteur here on the CC. But CC, she's sustaining through everything. Glorious pathway and all. The team comes in with the follow-up. Suyu onto the turret. Monster kill. Phobius, he wants to engage onto everybody. Gets the knock-up onto 2. He's trapped onto the turret. Oh, Suyu manages to take another kill. Phobius, will that be the third? Triple kill to Theon.
Yeah, bro, that's you just coming in and knocking that, well, destroying that Hylos under the dirt whilst he was trying to escape. But at this point in stage, bro, I don't know what Osiris Order is going to do to respond to Eternal Vanguard at this point in stage. Maybe potentially just take it to the late game, be disciplined, and get on some deadly defense.
Oh, nice save from the Tigreal there, protecting his MM. Memphis was caught out a little bit as he made the rotation towards the turtle. And Fredrin, well, has to recall now. Good save there from the Tigreal. As we see Legolas, Hylos, he's camping out, gets the stun onto the Granger, but Granger does have that extremely high mobility, dashes away to safety. The glorious pathway comes out from the Hylos. He's taking a ton of damage from the CC. Fredrin wants to come in to help his teammate, but meanwhile in the bot lane, Burger Boy, realizing that there's full 5 members from the side of Eternal Vanguard around the turtle, looks like they're not going to contest it. They want to go for this 8-minute Lord. As we hear that sound in the background, it's time for the 8-minute Lord. But there's the engagement onto Burger Boy. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to survive this. The combination between the Eve and CC to damage just way too much for the Phobius to deal with at this moment in time. So Eternal Vanguard with that early game invade, taking full advantage of it and snowballing through to this moment in time. I'm also to consider your questions, Skarpskenkel. I'm not sure what Osiris Order can do at this moment in time. They do have an early game comp. It's the Leslie, sorry, that is going to be their late game killer. But how are you going to get her online?
Yeah, no, bro. But now that I think about it, now, if you look at the names, Enigma is also from Prominence, bro.
That's true. The implosion. But the follow-up play there, the Fredrin and the Suyu coming in there. Fredrin is taken down. It's once again Tigreal sacrificing his life for a good other team. 4-1.
Oh, yeah, 100%, bro. Osiris Order, if they keep up this pressure, bro, they can end this game very early on. So, Leroy, Pickle, and Karina, good evening. Oh, and before I forget, Sage, hello. I thought you were taking a nap.
Oh, there's engagement once more into the Phobius. He does manage to get the knock up onto one. He's trying to jump around, avoid the damage, but CC's just dishing it out. CC is one of Savitar's main heroes. The Kankura comes in with the execute to pick up a kill, but the Suyu Theon is just... He's like, oh my goodness, it's an explosion that gets one more kill. If there with a follow-up, Enigma it is who gets the kill. Can't even finish a sentence here, Skarpskenkel.
Yeah, no, bro, unfortunately not. So, yeah, no, so the reason why I was asking Sage that is for viewers, if you were wondering what that conversation was all about, we will be featuring Outlast after the MLBBs. Well, not after, it will be at 11 p.m. tonight. So, if you are a horror fan, please stay tuned.
Yeah, so Waylander Gaming taking you to the midnight hour. We did put up the poll in the chat for those of you who did see it. What time do you go to sleep? We know. We know.
It is weekend after all.
Yeah, so we see Leroy in the chat saying the Fred pick not working out as well as they hoped. Yeah, that's... Fredrin is not as strong in the early game as he once was. I was listening to a couple of the M6 commentators. Ooh, as we see the conceal play coming out, the knock up onto 3. They are engaging on the Phobius. He's taking a lot of damage from the CC. Has to escape. Revitalized from Legolas on the Hylos, keeping him safe. The Granger, however, Memphis unstoppable. There we see the Fredrin trying to CC everybody up, but he's taken down himself. It's a 2-for-nothing exchange with 12 seconds left to the Lord. Okay, so as I was saying, the M6 commentators were talking about Fredrin's power spike now being around level 6, his proper power spike, because he needs at least 2 items to be to come online fully. He does have obviously the tankiness of a tank in the early parts of the game, so you can use him to try and achieve neutral objectives quite easily, like turtles, etc. Because he can sustain a little bit more, stick around a little bit more. But his power spike's not as early as it once was.
Yeah, I know, definitely, bro. But just looking at it, right, Osiris Order going for the tankier lineup, King Zultra Uchiha should have gone rather for a fighter jungle or an assassin jungle, seeing that they already had the frontliners in there, bro.
Yeah, that's true. As we see that the chat is busy trolling Leroy, calling him a terrorist. Or is it like that Key and Peele special, a terrorist? Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I have, bro. I don't know if the viewers have, so you can explain it to them.
They can Google it. It's what Google is for. As we see the Lord, enhanced Lord this time, pushing through the mid lane. Oh, wait, do we need to pause? No, everybody's moving.
Everybody is moving.
I was looking at the thumbs up, I'm like, wait, what's happening here? Do we need to pause? the Lord making its way into the base. 2 of the tier 3 turrets are being taken down. The Lord is gonna just waiting to get past one wave to get its way towards the Nexus or to the base, whichever you want to call it. Lots of damage coming out from both teams here. The glorious pathway across the base. There's the implosion. Only onto the Phobius. Phobius into the backline. Wants to control everybody up. Suyu, he's taken down. Shut down, kill. The revitalize there from the CC. Not in time for anybody, but just wants to save the backline. They managed to take down 1. Make that 2. Is it going to be the third one? Fred for trying to survive through all of this. It's 3. It's just Leslie left alive. Can she defend against this onslaught that's coming away from the Eve, the Granger, the Tiger? They're not even worried about locking onto the base. They just want to try and kill the Leslie. Leslie gets back into the fountain, but the game is done. 1-0.
You missed something.
Yeah.
The Maniac on Granger.
Yeah, so we managed to get the first game sorted out. It's 1-0 to the side of Eternal Vanguard. Let's get into the second game to see where the Osiris Order can even this up, or will Eternal Vanguard take this straight 2-0?
Yeah, definitely interested to see that. Will Osiris Order bring in the respect bands? Hopefully, potentially. You know, I'm going to ask it. I always ask it. Take us into that sudden death round. But viewers, if this does not go into the sudden death round, please take note. We've got a cracker of a follow-up, which is Crimson Titans up against Dark Harvest.
Okay, so we see both teams are swapping sides, and we should be getting into the banning phase shortly.
Yeah, we are jumping into that right now. There's one too many. Come on, Memphis. Oh, there we go. Eternal Vanguard. Fans, please. Karina saying she will not be joining the horror stream. She scares too easy. So, no thank you. That's my response to that. Fans, please. I'm going to ask it for the third time. Everybody was gone through 14. They were fast as lightning. It was a little bit exciting. Okay, seeing that let's get the bands in from the Osiris Order, seeing that the Eternal Vanguard are taking the sweet banana time. Yeah, Leroy, I have to say that CC did shred that obvious. Yeah. It ain't over till the cookie crumbles. As we see Osiris Order bans out the Sicilian and Suyu. So definitely respect banning that Suyu. And Eternal Vanguard banning out the Hylos and Kagura. Good luck and have fun to both teams as we jump in to the second match of this best of 3. We will take the W in the second match. Jetta, you must take the moment, right? If there's like a Christopherson moment or insane plays like a triple kill or savage or whatever, you must hit that scissors, bro. You must timestamp it. Please, 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 please. Or if we say it was a clippable moment. So, as we see, Eternal Vanguard banning out the Julian. King's Ultra. Uchiha! Banning out the chip. God. Leroy, who is that? I don't see that name in the law. Oh, never mind, my bad. I apologize. I see he is on the side of Osiris Order. The Korean badge. As we see, it's on Vanguard banning out the Lucas.
Butterflies born by thy wish, guided by lantern light.
Why did they double ban the Zushin? Ish. Okay. Nonetheless, Osiris Order banning out the Zushin, making sure she is banned. Savitar for the first pick for the side of Eternal Vanguard. Will he pick it up or will he swap out? Theon on the joint. You see, now, in my opinion, the Fredrin comboed with a Belleric would be a good pick for Osiris Order, seeing that they like the tankier lineups. But hey, that is just my opinion. But yeah, Apocalypse, definitely agree. The Fredrin was a bad pick in the first match. As we see Burger Boy picking up the and Harley on the Melissa. Yeah, well, you see, Leroy, that is the point, you know. That is why we give the teams the 24-hour notice before the games take place. For that specific reason. As we see Enigma picking up the Luyi, so we will be seeing that global ult that I was mentioning in the first match, and Coco picking up the Belleric. Ooh, this is going to be... The Belleric was definitely picked up aimed towards the Melissa. But yeah, we see King's Ultra Uchiha picking up the Alpha. A Chao Rome at this point in stage would also be a nice counter for the Joy. Possibly a Franco as well, but now I'm just spitting heroes. Little Missy with the stars. So viewers, thank you for the support. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. As we see Osiris Order banning out that Granger and took it with the final ban for the side of Eternal Vanguard. That One Piece emoji looks fire. Waylander, bro, who needs help? Why send help? Send help to where, to what, for whom?
Well, they said Melissa is gonna get hooked by the Belleric, so...
Yeah.
Calling in the cavalry. Send help.
Oh.
This time.
Join on the Xavier for the side of Osiris Order. Tuki, the Savitar seems like we'll be picking up the Ruby. And Tuki will be, well, showing us the Beatrix at this point in stage. Let's see what they lock on to. You see now, Cyber only comments when Waylander says something. Cyber, there's something that we need to know. Why were you quiet, or were you just late? Savitar and Tuki picking up the Erethal and the Ruby. Legolas on the Kufra for the side of Osiris Order. Will this be the second and final match in this best of 3, or will we go to the third and final sudden death round?
The Leroy say, oh my god, can help Melissa. Our hope is lost. Funny. But there is, what I'm really excited to see is the Sun in the matchup The XP lane damage build here with the Petrify. If it gets closer towards the late game, he is going to be an absolute monster to deal with. So maybe not all hope is lost. But let's get into this match to see what's going to happen. Will Eternal Vanguard continue the dominance that they showed in the first game? Or will Osiris Order be switching gears and pull one back to take us into the third and final game? Let's get to see as the loading screen is done.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
So both jungles should be starting on the same side of the jungle as is the usual style in South Africa. They clear on the opposite side to the gold, starting on the XP side, and rotate towards the gold. We see everybody from Osiris Order wanting to give Alpha the opportunity to clear his jungle as fast as possible to once again prevent those early game rotations. Though I don't expect to see it now with the Joy, because Joy does need the level 4 to fully come online. Though Joy is a bit of an early game hero, does do quite a bit of damage. As we see Zultra here just wants to take this litho. Does he manage to get it? Yes, he does. The engagement continues. A little bit of poke damage between both teams there. And returning to the yin-yang combination coming out from Enigma. Landing onto Legolas on the Cupra, forcing him to recall. So that will cause a little bit of a delay in rotation, as we see Theon wants to again take objectives away. Nice play from him as he's rotating towards the small camp. But it's Junai on the Xavier, just making sure that the small camp is being kept safe. There is a bit of a contest for it. The Alpha is now level 4. Legolas goes in with the jump in, but the yin-yang combination comes through. The Spear of Alpha lands onto 3, but he's going to get CC'd up. He has to try to sustain through all of this. Oh, Alpha is so low, but here comes the Melissa. She's dishing out the damage. First blood goes through to the side of Osiris Order. The flicker's out, but it's Legolas who's taken down. Theon comes in to pick up the kill, to mop up one.
Leroy definitely bringing in that viewer's curse onto the Belleric, saying only God could help Melissa against the Belleric. But the Melissa getting the first kill onto the Belleric. Leroy, eat dust, bro. Eat dust.
Yeah, so Ruby just CCing the hell out of the sun as he has to get underneath the turret. Is he going to be able to survive this? So he manages to get the ultimate with the Petrify. Does he have this ability to get the kills onto this Ruby? She's under the turret. She gets Spear of Alpha. It's a roam for roam exchange. His team coming in, the Sun's team coming in at just the right moment to get the kill as we were watching the war of the XP laners. So 2-2, but with the Osiris Order with the 600, 700 gold lead to their side, they want to try and get into position to contest this neutral objective, the turtle. Nice positioning from Legolas here. He wants to land the CC onto the Joy, but she does manage to steal the retry. Tyrant's Wrath comes through with the Wrath of Dryads, as it is Legolas who's taken down in that exchange. Nice retry from Theon, securing the turtle for his team. But with the Aerothel making the rotation, we do see the Melissa stealing quite a bit of gold from the gold shield from the turret.
Yeah, Leroy asking for backup, seeing that the commentators are attacking him apparently. The only reason why I'm doing that is because I'm a Melissa main, bro.
Oh, there's the engagement onto the Cupra. He manages to flicker away, but Melissa with a kill onto the Joy. Nice cover-up play from the Melissa there.
Shh, do you hear that? Melissa's name once again with the kill.
Oh, nice camp from Zultra as he almost gets the pick off on 2. Oh, but there comes the Savior with the Dawning Light combination and securing our kill.
As we see past the 4-minute mark, Osiris Order having the 700 gold lead at this point of stage. Osiris Order definitely having a better time in the second match.
Alpha. Oh! The Spear of Alpha. So close. So close. Whereas Aerotel wants to try and re-engage here, but it's like, wait a minute, I don't really have the backup necessary, as Harley on this Melissa is just trying to melt this turret down. Beleric wants to go in there. He does have the Wrath of Dryads available, as well as the Vengeance. Wants to lock onto somebody, but the Xavier just CCing him up, forcing him to move back to the safety of his own jungle. We do hear that sound with the second turtle of the game being up. This time round, we've got Osiris Order pulling the turtle towards their side, as Joy is getting the mid lane wave pushed in to try and create space for her team. The Wrath of Dryads does come out only onto the Kufra, as Osiris Order secure the objective and then decide to disengage. There's going to be the Joy underneath the backline with the dive. She managed to get a pick-off kill. It's the Aerotel who gets the finish off there onto the Xavier underneath the turret. Spear of Alpha was committed. Oh, but there's this Melissa. She doesn't care about anything. She's just dealing the damage left, right, and center. Beleric. Vengeance or no vengeance? Melissa is melty. What is Melissa building?
No boots built on Melissa, bro. That's it's definitely going to be the tank killer next, bro.
Yeah.
Especially up against the Beleric.
So she's going for the Trinity build, as we call it.
Yes, 100%. That was
There's
the word
the engagement here onto the Melissa. I might have cursed it around as the Joy goes and gets the pick off onto the Melissa.
Tiara, that's a clippable moment. I need the proof where Way said he brought the curse onto the Melissa. That is the first commentator's curse from Mr. Waylander himself.
As the turret gets the return kill, and Osiris Order pick up another on the bot lane.
Bro, I'm not gonna let that one slide. That was commentator's curse through and through.
Yeah. So we see Beleric chasing onto the Xavier. Xavier does land the stun with the Dawning Light. Doesn't have the Wishing Lantern built up quite yet. But here we see Burger Boy on the sun, just pushing as much as he can. The diversion play coming through to try to protect this turret. Sun, he is gonna get caught out here, but manages to get himself to safety. Oh, the sneaky play from that Monkey King. Oh, there's the engagement onto the Beleric. Wrath of Dryads does come out. Dawning Light to finish it off. But the Yin Yang combination from the Lu Yi enough to secure a return kill for the side of Eternal Vanguard, as it is 6-6. But the turret advantage, map control, and on the side of Osiris Order.
Yeah, 100%, as well as the gold lead, bro, 1.2k. But it seems like both, oh, never mind, just as I wanted to say, the Alpha engages onto the third wall.
Yeah, I don't think it was a little bit too much of time. There's the Joy, tries to get the retry, but Alpha was quicker to the trigger this time round. As the chat takes my side.
Yeah, Leroy, the commentator is Scarp Skenkel, if you were wondering, bro.
Ooh, Aerotel wants to engage. The Wrath of Dryads comes out beautifully there, but there's the Spear of Alpha into the backline. Melissa picks up a kill. She wants to continue the hunt here. The sprint comes out from the Aerotel, but she is taken down by the Melissa. However, Enigma makes Melissa pay. MM for MM, but there's the Joy underneath the turret. Xavier trying to dance around, but Joy gets the kill. Pickle Rick. I was in a squad called Pickle Rick once.
Yeah, then they changed what to Endgame, wasn't it, bro?
No, I don't know. I can't remember. I've been in so many squads over the years. So diversion play comes out from the Louis. They're on the hunt. Once more for the Sun. Sun was pushing, gets the ultimate off, but mega kill for the Joy just busted down. As Eternal Vanguard did with that kill on the Xavier. Managed to take the mid lane turret. So both teams now just poking one another, want to gain that bit of map control, as we know the Lord is coming up in the next couple of seconds. We should see the rotations down towards there very soon. However, it looks like Erethel senses the opportunity to take this Alpha nice and low. He does have the Spear of Alpha to get away. The Droid wants to come in there. Is he going to quit the Spear of Alpha? He does, onto the Erethel. Traps up onto the turret, but she still manages to escape. Joy as well, with the Wrath of Dryads from the Belleric, used to keep the Joy alive. However, we do see Legolas camping out here. Wants to charge up onto the Joy, opts against it. Burger Boy on the Sun, trading places. They just want to camp this out. The conceal play coming through. Do they manage to lock onto the Erethel? Oh, she's so close to die. But it's going to be the engagement onto the Louis. They managed to finally shut that Louis down. Sean starting to hurt. There's Joy into the backline. Wants to engage on the Xavier. No lockdown for the Xavier, but just the Erethel came back in and Sun made her pay the penalty. As Alpha just zoning everybody away for his team. He's gonna have to disengage. Ruby wants to CC everybody up. The Kufra does manage to get out from here, but the Joy on a monster kill takes down one. Ruby with the follow-up takes down two. 3 dead now for the side of Osiris Order as we get to this first Lord of the game. Right here, just past the 11-minute mark.
Yeah, 100%, bro. This Joy's starting to do a lot of damage at this point in stage. So Sage is currently 1-2-0 to the side of Eternal Vanguard.
Oh, almost the snipe there from the Xavier, but Eternal Vanguard have secured their objective. Cobra engaging onto the Ruby. Oh, Tyrant's Wrath underneath the turret. And Cobra with the solo kill.
Sage, it's a best of 3. It's a best of 3. As we see this Lord floating up in the mid lane.
So Cooper charging up once more. The Lord making its way towards the base. Button is there too, and the Melissa as well to melt this Lord down. Doesn't even get close to the tier 3 turret. So all the turrets still standing that were previously standing for the side of Osiris Order. And as we know, the longer this game goes on, the more that sun comes online. And the Melissa as well. Though as was correctly pointed out, Belleric is a huge danger to the Melissa. But let's get to see how this goes. Kufra almost getting the jump onto the Joy in the bush, as we see another wave being pushed through. There's Sun. He wants to get the engagement onto somebody. Belleric forced to commit that vengeance and the Wrath of Dryads to keep himself alive and away from the tensions that were being dealt to him there in front of the mid lane turret. Joy into the backline, dancing around, manages to get the kill, shuts the sun down. Tyrant's Wrath comes out, managing to get 2 in response. The follow-up from the team. Ruby, sustaining through everything, manages to get the Melissa down. So it's a 2-for-2 exchange. That was a beautiful Tyrant's Wrath from the Kufra there.
100%, bro. But both teams losing the MM, bro. Classic. As we see the the first enhanced Lord of this match will be spawning up in 40 seconds. Eternal Vanguard switching the gold lead to their side, having the map control and the kill deficit as well.
Yeah, that is true. So right now, especially with Louis with these diversion plays, you're never really secure in taking any objectives or pushing lanes.
No, bro, that is true. Especially with that global ult that she's got with that diversion, bro. It's yeah, it's deadly.
Yeah. So you can't use the split potential of her son. Simply because she's just going to drag the whole team in there. So right now both teams are setting up for what looks like to be a mid lane battle. Cobra jumps in onto the Ruby. Wrath of Dryads does manage to land onto the Xavier. He's CC'd up and taken down Alpha. Manages to get a return kill, but there's the Joy with a follow-up. It's the Melissa taken down by the Belleric. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Team wipe! With the mid lane wave coming through. This should be GG's.
Yeah, definitely. Eternal Vanguard having that potential to end this game now. As that we see that Respawn Dimers are being very far out. So GG's, well played to both teams. Eternal Vanguard just being the better team of the evening. But viewers, don't you worry, we've got another cracker stored up and in line for you up next. Crimson Titans up against Dark Harvest. Crimson Titans being undefeated on the Waylander Gaming's channel. At this point of stage, will Dark Harvest be able to take their unbeaten streak?
Now we get to see in the next match. We should get both teams into the lobby really soon. The game was scheduled for 10 p.m. but if we can get the teams online early, we can get into that next best of 3. It is going to be Crimson Titans up against Dark Harvest. Coming up next.
9 p.m. 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Yeah, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. But yeah, well played to both the teams here. Osiris Order and Eternal Vanguard giving us an exciting match, an exciting second match that was. But congratulations to Eternal Vanguard taking the series 2-0.
People can't be won over with force. You have to move their hearts.
We're streaming, you're screaming, and we're all ready to open the Great Vaults. And when we do, our holy family's gonna tear the whole galaxy a new one.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. But that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated. But she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. Got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. I heard you look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard she gets out of control, and all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She's got a body like a coffin. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coffin. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me.
We're streaming, you're screaming, and we're all ready to open the great vaults. And when we do, our holy family's gonna tear the whole galaxy a new one.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session, if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated, but that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated, but she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She's got a body like a coffin. She likes to keep the party going. Rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coffin. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. I heard you look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She got a body like a cold thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a cold thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Will Dark Harvest be able to dethrone Crimson Titans on the unbeatable streak as we are back in the best of 3 in this pre-tournament training custom friendlies? Dark Harvest up against Crimson Titans. I see the viewers are definitely favoring Crimson Titans, not knowing Rika and his squad. With me mentioning Rika, right, viewers, we've got the 2v2 Blitz continuing tomorrow and will be concluding tomorrow as well on Rika's channel. So, without further ado, let me get into the coin toss as Way has a random conversation with the viewers. As we see Reggie Clausen back in the lobby. What's up, Reggie? Viewers, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button.
Welcome to the stream, everybody, or should I say welcome back to the stream. I know we had sort of an ad break where everybody went off, and now they're going to be back on again. I hope you've got your votes into the poll. We are very interested to find out who you think's going to take this. Right now, 67% of the votes are in favor of Crimson Titans over Dark Harvest. But these are two very, very strong teams with a lot of strong players, a lot of players that I've known and played with for quite some time. It's going to be a fun matchup, this. I can't call it either which way, but we do see Rika, speaking about calls, calling it tails. So he's hoping for the tails and then preferably to get the sides and picks that he wants, because that does play a part in the strategy.
Yeah, so the coin did definitely land onto tails. Reggie, bro, I'm glad you love the hype. As well, let's see and find out what Dark Harvest picks. Oh, okay, they're picking the left side, and let's go for the bans. Bans, please.
So it's gonna be our usual banning phase, the lobby bans, which I'm sure everyone is used to at this moment in time. So it's going to be the Granger and Harrod bans, target banning the gold lane. So Average Joe. Then looks like they're focusing you in the first part of the ban as we wait for Crimson Titans. And I see in the chat saying no Robin. They want to see how Crimson Titans do without the Robin. Pickle wants to see. I also want to see. So it looks like we've got the Joy and Leslie as the bans for the side of Crimson Titans, and into the typical banning phase we go.
Yeah, I see RE Manager asking if he can come and spectate. Bro, unfortunately, no spectators allowed. You can definitely spectate in YouTube. You can have some fun in the YouTube channel here with us as we see Crimson Titans banning out the Joy and the Leslie. Good luck and have fun to both teams.
Yeah, yeah. Here, at least you can spam emojis, unlike the Waylander group chat.
Yeah, definitely. Adrian Jonker saying, "Hey, look, it's my squad." Adrian, who's your squad, bro? Who is your squad?
That is a tale for another day. Right into the batting phase we go.
Lol, Angelic Theory finally alive in the chat as we see Rika bans out the Julian first. Bussy Popper banning out the Hayabusa. I was just trying to get my words corrected there so that I didn't have a Christopherson moment as a Dark Harvest bans out the Zushin. So no Butterfly Lantern for the side of Crimson Titans as they ban out the Leslie. Ooh, okay, interesting. Nice, Arjot. Wow. GG's, your team has been doing very well, bro. And I have to say, on our channel, they are currently, well, undefeated. Well, duh, obviously, you would know that.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Ooh, Grim picking up the Sicilian for the side of Dark Harvest. Average Joe and Darken with the follow-up picks. Will they be picking first or will they be swapping out? Lol, look at Reggie trying to figure out who is Adrian in the Crimson Titans.
Sometimes winter works better than brute flies.
As average, wait, we're going to have a redraft. Average Joe, bro. Aerith was banned in the lobby. Aerith was banned in the lobby.
Time to drop the
Sorry, let me just get the admin work done.
Paraji is my craft. Diggy is my name.
Nabby nab moments. Nabby nab moments. Yeah, average Joe. It is fine, bro. Everyone has blonde moments. Everyone has blonde moments, bro. It's okay. You are forgiven.
Kill all at once.
Experience the euphony of suffering.
I'm not even going to do the drafting further. It's just going to be, well, pretty much redundant.
Get lost or get arrested.
May you find tranquility in battles.
It's probably a good time to do some marketing. So, viewers, if you are interested, please tune in at 11 p.m. tonight as Outlast will be the first horror game featuring on Waylander Gaming. The support on that horror game with raw reactions and a camera would definitely, well, be appreciated. So we are definitely going to be seeing recall spams and emoji spams in probably potentially the front lines or the mid lane. Rika's probably swearing because he got to pick his joy. Oh, the Badang getting blasted. I can see clearly now the rain has gone as we wait for the surrender to set in. Boom, 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 boom. As we jump into the, well, redrop. We can keep the bands the same. I can see all obstacles in my way.
Average Joe with the apologies to the chat.
Yeah, 100%. He was definitely not paying attention, but I have forgiven him because we all know it does happen. All right, let me just type in the chat here. Rico with the exclamation marks. Okay, so just to reiterate, right? It's the Granger, Harris, Leslie, and Joy for the lobby bands. Bro, Angelic Fairy is definitely loving your singing tonight, bro. She's loving it.
Mm-hmm.
She's throwing in the mics there for you. Oh, damn, you were AFK, so you didn't hear the singing. My bad.
Butterflies born by thy wish, guided by
Zushkan.
lantern light.
Hayabusa. Am I on your flat screen TV?
I am
Julian?
more than a weapon.
Only love and
Sicilian,
night
and
are
now we can
everlasting.
go into the drafting, and I can actually voice this time. It's not going to be. Oh, Shroomsy, welcome, finally. Yeah, bro, you didn't miss much. We are just going into a redraft. And yeah, we're trying to kick off on this first matchup in this best of three as we see Chemical picking up the Lucas. What's the bet? Oshroomsy is definitely going to spam the Pikachus and the One Piece emojis as Darken picks up the Valentina. Bassi Popper on the Camilla. Sage definitely jumping Oshroomsy there, but the Pikachu. What did I miss? Where did Angelic Fury spam the caps? As I saw no caps from Angelic Fury. Nightbot, you are broken. You are definitely broken. As we see 304 picking up the Clint. Grim on the Aurora. And Yuhan. Cherendeshinish on the Nolan.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world.
Lol. Technically it's emojis. Super chats are super chats with R stickers. That what you're spamming right now is emojis. So don't worry, Nightbot is definitely harmless. As we see Crimson Titans banning out the Suyu and Dark Harvest definitely banning out the XM. So definitely focusing on Average Joe, but we do know Average Joe, well, he's got a lot to play with. So we would potentially be seeing Average Joe on the Honeybee tonight as 304 did pick up the Clint. Zeus trolling us there. Finally picking up the Badang. How do you pronounce Carmela's name? It is Carmela. What do you want me to say the actual player's name? Which is Bussy Pop. Super Map. Potentially on the high loss. Never mind, Reek on the Leo mode and Super Map on the Angela. The Leo mode Angela combination is well, it is a beautiful combination. As we see Average Joe picking up the Layla. So as we going to go in to this first match in this potential in this best of 3, viewers, which side are you currently favoring to take this W? As we do see Dark Harvest going in as the underdogs by 35%.
Okay, so into the game we go. Loading screen almost done. We're just waiting for Darken. And Darken is through. The game has begun. This is, as we have just stated, a best of 3. The first of the best of 3. 65% of the votes so far in the favor of Crimson Titans. Once more, we will see both jungles starting off on the same side of the jungle on the XP side. Liam Ward does have a pretty decent jungle clear, though just not as quick as a Nolan, I would say. But his ability to secure objectives with that first skill of his, before he gets on that horse, is something to be reckoned with. So I'm quite interested to see how this goes. This turns out there's some heroes here that I'm liking quite a bit, especially this Badang. Badang after the revamp, I don't know what you guys think in the chat. Badang after the revamp is looking quite strong. Strong enough to be meta? I don't know. You let me know what you think.
Yeah, well, bro, the Badang is definitely a good pick against the Lucas, bro. 100%.
Yeah, as we see both XP laners just poking one another, as Layla just staying very, very safe. Wants to keep the lane advantage close to her side, as there's the engagement in the jungle. It's gonna be the fracture coming out from Johan as he manages to get first blood, but the Angela is taken down in response. Rika forced to commit the retry a little bit on the early side there. Just to make sure that he gets level 4, doesn't have his farm taken away from him. Lucas in the bushes. Badang wants to scout him out here. They are engaging onto the Lucas. He's taken down to about quarter HP. The Camilla comes through. Lucas wants to have the follow-up, but there's the ultimate from Leomord. He pushes out the Camilla underneath the turret. The follow-up with from the Aurora flickering through. The passive has been committed, but there's Lucas into the backline. He wants to go for this Valentina. She is so slippery. The flicker does come out. Oh, but Badang catches onto 3, trapping everybody against the wall. But Leomord manages to get another kill. Is it gonna be this Valentina with the Badang ultimate stolen, trying to push everybody away, trying to stay safe, waiting for the skills to cool down? There's Aurora. The Badang still comes through once more, the stun, but Leomord gets another kill. Camilla engaging onto the Leomord. There's going to be the shield coming out with that second skill. The fracture comes through from Johan on the Nolan. What is this? What's happening here?
Bro, just call it. That was a 3-for-2 exchange to the side of Dark Harvest.
I can't even tell you, the numbers are just going. There's 9 kills. We didn't even reach the 3rd minute of the match.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely, but Rico definitely, well, bro, being deadly on that Leo mode, bro. At this point of stage, look, I don't want to bring a curse in, but at this point of stage, it looks like Crimson Titan has met their match, bro.
Well, we see the turtle being left uncontested as Dark Harvest are making their rotation towards the gold lane. They want to focus onto the Layla, as Adrian says that once Lucas gets to level 4, the Badang will be cooked. Ooh, the hard guard comes out from the Angela as Rika dives underneath the turret with the Leo mod, but they have to try to get to safety. It's going to be the Aurora that manages to keep the team safe, but there's the Lucas engaging onto the Aurora. The Cursed Blood does come out, dishing so much damage as it's Angela and Leo mod just left alive. Aurora and Clint P304 were taken down in that exchange. So it's like kill for kill for kill. It's just trading across the map. The gold slightly in the side of Dark Harvest right now as we see Badang engaging onto Chemical there on the Lucas. That level 4 well and truly up for the Lucas. So let's see how this engagement goes. There's the Camilla. Wants to engage onto the Lucas. But Angela there just to heal everybody up. Once I'm just going to see what Angela is building. Once she builds that Flask of Oasis, it could be a bit crazy. As P304, he's looks like they want to wrap around as the Camilla is in position. There's the Nolan. Wants to land the Fracture. The Heart Guard does come out. Is it enough to save the Nolan? He is strapped up against the wall. Not enough to save the Nolan. Nolan's taken down as the Leomord. He wants to engage onto the Lucas. Or onto the Valentina with a stolen Lucas, but she's dealing so much damage. The Cursed Blood onto 2. Is there going to be the follow-up? Yes, there is. Crimson Titans take down 2 as they invade the jungle of Dark Harvest. Mid lane turret is being pushed in here. Valentina wants to try and get as much of this turret low as possible before she's going to have to recoil. Nolan coming in to help. There's the Aurora with the freeze. Oh, that last minion could not be kept alive, so the mid lane turret still stands.
Yeah, bro, the viewers are trolling you. It was the Clint that fell, not the Nolan. So the Clint is the new Nolan.
Yeah, my apologies. So much happens. There's the engagement here on to Grim on that Aurora.
As we see Crimson Titans going for that second turtle of this match.
Oh, there's the engagement onto Supermap. Supermap being taken down quite low. The Clint has fallen already as this top lane turret looks like it's going to... Oh, the freezing glacier from the Aurora with the follower from the Leomord. Does he manage to get this Nolan? Finally, Nolan! Oh, so close. He's just dancing out of everybody's ultimates there, but it's going to be the Leomord taken down, and the Aurora should follow. Passive being procced. Aurora is taken down. That Nolan 1 HP escapes.
Oh, bro, crazy play. So just sidestepping that Leomord at that point of stage.
Fracture comes out by the Nolan onto onto Chemical, and he has taken down. Lucas has fallen.
Yeah, so Crimson Titans at this point of stage having the kill lead, the gold lead, and as well as the map control.
Oh, the Heart Guard comes out onto from the Leomord as he manages to get the kill onto the Valentina finally. He's chasing down this Nolan. Nolan's trying to get out of harm's way, but he's taken down. The Camilla so low. Leomord wants to go in for more. Mid lane turret has fallen, but Dark Harvest decide to back off.
Rico with the Leomord is definitely doing a hard work here, bro. His back is going to be very sore after this first match, bro. 7-3 and 2. Not a bad game for the Leomord, bro.
That is true. As we see Robin in the chat, not getting to play with his team today. The chat was wondering how they would do without you. They seem to be... Oh, that's gonna be the Cause blood onto 2, but Leomord manages to get the kill. Crimson Guard comes in, but there's Nolan with the Fracture Sky Piercer combination. He wants to continue this engagement. It's Badang. He manages to CC 1 up, and they manage to take down 2 in total. It's a 3-for-1 exchange. Only the Camilla take it down, and this is really good for the side of Crimson Titans with the Lord being up. So definitely an uncontested Lord. Without the Retrio, well, most of the team alive for the side of Dark Harvest. So Crimson Titans do have the advantage at this particular point in time.
100% with that, well, 5 point something K gold lead at this point of stage. Yeah, 5.3K gold lead at this point of stage.
Yeah. So we do see both teams. Oh, there's an engagement here. Onto the Layla. Average Joe is taken down. Hard guard onto the Leomord. He wants to try to do as much as he can, but Dunk does pop the ultimate. It's going to be the Cursed Blood, but that's landing. But there's the Lucas. He's into the backline. He's dishing out the damage. Pete manages to reposition himself. The Nolan comes through. He manages to take the Nolan. It's the stolen Leomord ultimate there from Darkin, taking down the penultimate player from the side of Dark Harvest. It's just one left alive, Aurora, and she has to retreat, being on low health as the Lord is making its way up the top lane, though the gold shield is still up as we watch the Lord would proc that shield, I think. Yes, he does. Makes his way towards this tier 3 turret. One final tier 2 turret standing. Leomord wants to try to get the defense in, but ups against it.
Yeah, this Layla is also definitely going to start hurting now at this point in stage, bro.
So as we quickly get the bulls online, we can see what everybody has. The Flask of Oasis has been completed by the Angela, as Layla starts to do a ton of damage onto the Lucas. There's the engagement in here. Leomord commits the ultimate here, but Dung manages to CC2, but Lucas survives through all of that, wants to re-engage the hard guard on the Leomord. Does he have the damage to escape? Angela trying to keep him alive. Oh, the stolen Lucas ultimate, they're almost taking him down, but Leomord is finally slain, as it is a 3-for-1 exchange. Only Average Joe for the side of Crimson Titans being taken down. So without the marksman, the tier 3 turrets should be defensible, as the Nolan does come in. Beautiful CC from the Aurora. She gets the kill onto the Nolan.
What finished the Nolan, bro? Was that a passive or something that blocked?
It was the final shot from the turret, I think.
Damn. Turret's not.
So, it is another 5 seconds to this next Lord. It won't be the enhanced Lord. A nice camp from the Camilla. She wants to land that Cursed Blood, but gets CC'd up quite quickly. There's a Freezing Glacier. She does land the Cursed Blood onto 3, but everybody is separating, so the Cursed Blood comes to naught. But there's that Valentina causing so much havoc with the stolen Lucas ultimate once more. The Clint has to recall. There's Leomord trying to do as much as he can, but Valentina on that Lucas is just dishing out the damage. Nolan comes through. Fracture lands. It's 2 left alive. It's a 2v3 situation. A tier 3 turret has been taken down by the minions. Valentina wants to stand frontline. The mid-wave is being pushed in here with the Layla. Layla just locking on here as they're trying to clear the waves. Nolan, he wants to try to get the lock-in onto the turret. Once more, Valentina is just going ham with the Lucas ultimate as they manage to finish the game. Crimson Titans take the lead 1-0 in this best of 3.
Oh, yo, some clutch plays, bro. But yeah, GG's well played to both teams in this first matchup. Dark Harvest definitely not handing the match easily to Crimson Titans. But yeah, nonetheless, let's see what happens in the second match.
35% of the damage done by Rika. I was quite interested to see how much he was doing on that Leomord. But into the second game we go. Could this be the last game? Will we go into a third? Let's get to see.
As I get the bands in for Crimson Titans. And Dark Harvest. Yeah, Adrian, I have to agree with you. The Camilla definitely went in there to bait the skills. Dark Harvest wasted so many skills onto that Camilla. As we see Crimson Titans banning out the Joy and the Leslie. Ooh. Dark Harvest banning out the Granger and the Hyreth once again. Good luck and have fun to both teams. As we jump into the second matches of draft. This could be the potential final draft of the evening. Or we could see yet another one if Dark Harvest can get the return W here onto Crimson Titans as Zeus as the third ban for the side of Crimson Titans. As they ban out the Hayabusa. Hey, Sanjo. Chemical with the response ban banning out the Valentina, so the Valentina getting respect banned. Darkened with the second ban before we jump into the first pick.
Only love and
banning out the
night
Sicilian.
are everlasting.
The Crimson Titans definitely sticking to their bans as per the previous match.
Butterflies born by thy wish.
Dark Harvest banning out the
Lantern
Zusha.
flight.
Average Joe, will you pick up the first pick or will you swap out? Jojo, what are you gonna do, bro? Yuhan picking up the Julian for the side of Crimson Titans. P304 and Rika. Will you be picking up your picks or will you swap out? The Ling, the Fanny is still open. P304. It seems like we'll be picking up the Rika on the Joy. P304 with the Layla.
Seeking to devour your souls. Killing is the only way out.
Average Joe on the Moskov and Zeus on the Argus. Yeah, I'm currently checking that, JP. Mushrooms are busy checking that. I have a suspicion that Joy was banned. And the Leslie was also banned. Seems like we will be going into another redraft. Sorry, viewers, we will be jumping into another redraft. Yeah, Joy and Leslie was banned. If I can just please ask someone to type in So what's up, captain's group, for the redraft, please?
My magic flows as freely as the winds.
Seems like tonight is the evening for redrafts.
Yeah, the joy pick.
Fight! Fight
Oh,
for the
Rika
ultimate
lagged out.
answer.
That's what happened.
Ah, I see, I see.
The southern seas
So one
are
redraft
my domain.
Experience the euphony of suffering.
Now average Joe can come and troll Rika. Will we be seeing the joy with exclamation marks as the Harith in the previous redraft had the exclamation marks? If I just, I'm just quickly need this. Ooh, okay, let me just get the. Yeah, okay. There is a minute. Let me just quickly take this minute.
So we should get to see a 5v5 brawl for the next minute or so until we get the lobby reset and restarted. But we should see, okay, is everyone running through the mid? No, Realdos wants to go to his lane. They're not running through the mid. They are running through the top lane. They want to get a gank. They're invading the jungle early. New strat. Engagement onto the Hilda. So Adrian there saying, give him the Joy, just take the Esme. Yeah, Esme is a pretty hard counter. Joy into the backline, dancing around, under the turret, first blood. Alright, so the recall spams are coming out. The minute is slowly ticking by. We should see the surrender coming through. And we'll get into the redrafting phase of this game. There we go. Time to get reset. And we can begin once again.
Redraft. Huh? Yes, okay, but it is okay. It was the Leslie Joy and Granger and Harith band. Let me just quickly get the lobby sorted. I got puppies in my face.
Right, so let's get back into the lobby and we get back into the normal system of things once more. I think everyone will this time remember what was in the banning phase. Hopefully there's no lag outs this time around. So the bans, the lobby bans and the draft bans will remain the same. I think it's just the picks that are going to be different. I think that's what the captains agreed upon.
Yeah, so it's same bands.
Okay, so same bands, different picks. Yeah, I think I'm like friends with maybe half the server right now. So I do need to do a bit of a clear out. What I need to be doing is just keeping the captains on my friends list.
Both teams trolling each other in that chat, bro. As Bossy Popper bans out the Hayabusa. I'm not. Yeah. Rigged game 2.0. Why would you say that, Adrian? As we see Dark Harvest banning out the Valentina once more.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Pikachu.
Butterflies born by thy wish,
Cecilia and Zusha?
guided by lantern's light.
Julian Layla. Will it be a Bane? Well, it is. It seems like it is the Bane. Rika on the Bane.
I will protect you.
Oh, damn. Sorry, Adrian. Hachiman, I was being blonde there for a moment. Or Basi Papa on the Lolita. Average. Darken with the Lunox.
From your soul.
Yeah, I also thought he said the match was rigged.
No, there's some players in the server who are famous or infamous.
Grim with the Lilia against the Lunox.
Though the way I've been playing recently, with not been playing at all for such a long time, I can't really complain about much.
It's my way or the highway.
Dark Harvest batting out the Exia. Definitely focusing on poor average Joe, bro. Jojo, bro. You need to start getting deadly on different MMs. As we see Crimson Titans banning out the Camilla. Super map with the next pick.
Nice pick on that Lolita.
Yeah.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Seeking to devour your
Killing is the only way.
Moskov into
Average
a
Joe with
Layla. I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
And the Aldous and super map with the Belleric
Yeah, hard counter with the Belleric.
and Chemical with the Khalid.
Yeah, Revitalize coming out on the Belleric. Revitalize, as we all know. Meta spell.
Bro, seeing that we are going into the loading screen, right? I'm still trying to figure out what you and Mads were concocting regarding Outlast.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you can figure it out. I'm sure. I have faith in you.
Well, I'm going to lock the bedroom door.
So what you're trying to say is Mads is sleeping on the couch tonight.
No, we've got a 2-bedroom home, so it's fine. The gaming room is in the spare bedroom, so there's 2 bedroom doors to lock.
Alright, so we get into the game itself. And it's this time round jungle starting on opposite sides of the map. Looks like we're going for an early XP gank onto this Aldous from the side of Dark Harvest. Quite interesting play there. I do like the rotation towards the XP lane. It's something that I am a fan of. It's something a little bit different, and especially where once you've got the if you think about it, right, Layla does counter a Moskov to a certain degree, so Layla just has to maintain a certain degree of safety, and she should be fine. Belleric has made the rotation to protect the Layla, just to make doubly certain. Khalid has the early game over the Aldous. So the side lanes are pretty much okay. This could have been time to put some pressure into the mid lane, as we do see the Moskov land the stun against onto the Layla against the wall, as there is a 3-man rotation with the Julian coming through. It's the Layla who manages to flicker to safety, but there's Darkin here making the rotation. It's a 4v2 situation. The Belleric, is he gonna be paying for us here? He's managing to sustain through so much. Layla gets the first blood. I don't know how Belleric survived through all of this, as Average Joe wants to get a kill underneath the turret. Oh, but there's Julian coming in to finish off the job. But we see this mid lane being pushed through, and it's a kill in the mid lane for the side of Dark Harvest. So it's a 2 for 2. Yeah, 2 for 2 exchange.
Dark Harvest having the 400 gold lead at this point of stage.
Oh, what am I clicking on? Yeah. So Bane does not have that deadly catch available to secure the objective, but he's relying very heavily on the Khalid to do the zoning out. Who is it? Look at the amount of damage he's dishing. Oh, the Sandstorm catches onto 2. Is there a follow-up? Belleric comes through there. They do manage to get the kill with the deadly catch. Secures objective. The Spear of Destiny on Belleric's head. And the follow-up as they manage to chase the Bane down and get another kill. So the kill's going in the favor of Crimson Titans, but Dark Harvest secures that neutral objective. However, with those kills, Crimson Titans have established now a 1k gold lead to their side.
Yeah, Zeus be in a bit of danger there with the Khalid as he's trying to get that lane cut through.
Yeah, gets the shield up. There's the Bane coming through with the deadly catch, finishing off the Aldos. So we're just taking a look at this gold lane battle between the two. There's the stun onto the Rayla. Belleric comes through, but Moskov pushes him away before he could land that Wrath of Triads. But Darkin, nice positioning there on the Lunox. Oh, Average Joe wants to be aggressive. The Black Shoes does come out from the Lilia in the mid lane. She should be able to clear her wave and get back to some safety, as we see a bit of poke damage onto the Bane. He does have that second skill, but he wants to turn around and fight. It's going to be the Numenon Blast landing onto the Bane. The follow-up from the team. So much damage coming through. The Wrath of Triads is there. Moskov wants to engage onto the Layla. She's underneath the turret, but the Lilia, she committed the Black Shoes, but manages to get the kill onto the Julian, but Moskov picking up a double kill in the top lane.
And in the meantime, the Khalid had a solo kill on the Elders.
Yeah, as we see Khalid making the rotation. Does he know whether the light form's been committed? He engages, forces that light ultimate out from the Lunox. She does want to commit the dark ultimate. No, not quite yet. Oh, but there we see the possibility. He does have that Sandstorm. They want to engage. Yes, they bet the pick off onto Average Joe as he went into the jungle of Bane. Bane, without the deadly catch once more, is just going to be healing up. Julian dishing out so much damage onto the Belleric. He does second skill away. The Black Shoes comes out. He's taken down himself. He was in a 4v1 situation. The Spear of Destiny almost stealing the objective from Average Joe there, as we watch once more. The Khalid with a Sandstorm onto the Elders. Will he get the kill? Yes, he does. He wants to continue this fight. Khalid's just so strong. This is early parts of the game. So the kill's going 10-7 in the favor of Dark Harvest, as they've now established a 1.2k gold lead. This gold lead swinging back and front.
Yeah, bro, I just wanted to say, is this a tennis match or a ping pong match that we're watching yet?
Yeah, Flicker comes out from the Moskov to keep himself safe. As Super Map on the Belleric tried to get the engagement. There's Bane with the wraparound play. He does have the deadly catch. He does catch 2 underneath the turret. The Wrath of Triads does come out. They get the kill. Will it be a double? Yes, it is. Is it gonna be a triple? Oh, Bane just surviving through all that. But there's the Julian. He wants to get the knock-up. Lands the knock-up onto the Layla. She's got that black shoes. But the light ultimate comes out from the Lunox as she gets a kill onto the Bane. But Layla managed to pick off. Layla with another kill. Aldous with the ultimate. Bang on the head. Layla falls down. What craziness is this? Moskov comes through with the Spear of Destiny and takes down the Lilia. As we see the Khalid pushing this mid lane through. Lolita wants to engage on him, but he's just locking onto the turret. Manages to get the mid lane turret as another objective. Objectives traded all across the map. Gold lead being slightly reduced by Crimson Titans. But with the mid lane and top lane falling, my goodness.
Yeah, we're definitely watching a bloodfest here at this point in stage, bro. It's kill after kill after kill after kill.
Yeah. We are going to be witnessing a bloodfest after this as we see Skarpskenko will be playing Outlast live on Waylander Gaming. Objectives going through. It's the Deadly Catch Rico with the Retribution. It's a Sandstorm by the Khalid into the backline as they take down the Julian. Lolita is being engaged upon. There's a ton of damage coming through. Khalid and the Layla, or Lilia, sorry, managed to get the kill. Layla was in the backlines there just to make sure everything is still safe. I don't think anybody could have engaged on them in that particular position. But Aldous taking the opportunity to take this XP lane turret. I wonder what his stacks are like. I mean, we can't really see his stacks when we check the bulls on screen.
Unfortunately not, bro. Unfortunately not.
So right now, moving as a 3-man other side of Dark Harvest. Oh, Moskov, does he sense the opportunity to engage on the Layla? Layla does not know where the Moskov is. Moskov going through, does not land the stun, but the rest of the team is coming. Spear of Destiny onto the Layla. She's trying to hop, skip, and jump around the turret. She's just managing to survive. Oh, but is taken down. Only the Lolita are low on health. The wave being pushed through. There's the Belleric. Does he land the Wrath of Triads? Yes, he does. He catches two. Numenon Blast does land. The Belleric is taken down, but it's going to be Johan on the Julian taken down as well. As the top lane turret finally falls.
Yeah, well, look at that engagement. We see the Lilia and the Bane trying to get that push on that tier 2 turret in the mid lane.
Yeah, but Dark Harvest seizing the opportunity to take 2 of the bot lane turrets.
Yeah, bro.
There's the engagement onto the Khalid. Has to use the Sandstorm defensively. As Lilia just wants to make sure that she has the ability to keep her mid lane safe. As we do hear that sound in the background, it is time for a Lord.
That's the first Lord of the match.
And this is going to be definitely a Lord fight. Both teams will not want to let this go. Who's gonna start it first? Bane trying to pull the Lord towards his side. No, just baiting out. Wants to get some positioning on what's going on. There's the Aldous trying to engage onto the Khalid. Khalid stays safe. Meanwhile, the Deadly Catch comes out and they do manage to take down Average Joe. Is it gonna be the follow-up? Are they gonna go for a continuation of this fight? No, Dark Harvest disengaged. However, do they realize that Johan is in a beautiful camping spot? Super Mab just scouting out the bushes. He will scout out Johan. Johan wants to try to get the steal once more. Can he do it? He's going in. He's trying to. The Deadly Catch lands. Secures the objective for the Bane as they take down the Julian. That was a beautiful attempt from him though. The Spear of Destiny does land, but Belleric uses the Revitalize to heal the Bane up as Bane goes into the jungle and is trying to take away as much farm as he possibly can. Uses the Retri now. No Retri was used for that Lord. That was a really close one.
%. Rika just winning that directory battle. But we know the Bane is very beautiful when it comes to retry battles, bro. Yeah. As we see Dark Harvest taking that tier 2 turret in the mid lane.
So Aljo is trying to build up as much stacks as he possibly can. decides to recall when he realizes that he's in a bit of danger. He does manage to recall. The Lord will be pushing his way through this bot lane as we see Dark Harvest is helping it through to the base of Crimson Titans. So advantaged now. Dark Harvest. Can they close this out? They'll need to before it gets too late in the game. The deadly catch comes through. They want to lock onto this tier 3 turret. That Layla is focusing it down. They do get that lock on there. This should be a tier 3 turret taken down. Yes, it is. It's Aldous with that ultimate. Wants to try to engage. The black shoes come out, but one hit from the Aldous. He has built up the stacks and he manages to flicker out the engagement onto the Lolita. The revitalize from the Bellera, keeping everybody alive. What a first kill from that Aldous. That was just insta-death.
That was, yeah, like you said, bro. That was a one shot, bro. Deadly plays. But yeah, that stacks on the Elders, bro. It's just on the right plays. The Lilia just trying
by the Kali just to keep himself safe. Yeah, Lilia, black shoes. One shot. All the HP got. Back to the base you go.
As we see the flying Nimbus. Chemical. The Khalid on his Nimbus.
That was a long walk of a short drop for the Lilia. So it is getting towards the next Lord in the game. Both teams just playing a bit safe, camping out in the bushes. There's a bit of poke onto the Lolita, but she's tanky enough to sustain through all of this. Moskov is trying to get in. Oh, but is there going to be the engagement here? Yes, there is. This Aldo is really starting to hurt now. He's built his stacks up. The follow-up from the team. They take down 2. They're going to continue this. Want to push in the mid lane. They have the advantage. It's a 2-for-nothing exchange. And it's a 2 big damage dealers in the Bane and the Layla that's been taken down. This Altuus got his stacks up. And he's went for the full damage build. The Heptases. Malefic Gun Hunter Strike. Endless Battle. So he really gonna hurt.
100%. Viewers, let me take this and use this opportunity to ask you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, please.
So the red buff being taken, mid lane being pushed in. There's the engagement onto the Lilia before she could even get the black shoes off. But it's going to be the Aldos finally taken down. However, Moscow, he's into the backline. He's sustaining through all of this. However, Chemical, he wants to re-engage. Is he gonna get taken down? Yes, he is. It's a full team wipe with the Lord into the base. Moskov lock it on. Game, set, match. 2 Crimson Titans taking this 2-0.
Yeah, GG's well played to both teams. It seems like a Crimson Titans will stay undefeated on our channel, bro.
Yeah, taken to the edge in the second game by Dark Harvest. They put in an extremely strong performance here. That was a fun game to cast, a fun game to watch, I'm sure. But for the Mobile Legends streams, just so that everybody knows what's going to be happening, we do have Mobile Legends games across the weekend leading up to the Monday, where we will start from Monday evening going all the way to Sunday with the Most Wanted League qualifiers. So there's going to be a lot of Mobile Legends content brought to you every single evening here on Waylander Gaming from tonight all the way till next Sunday. We do have some other streams coming up as well. Throne in Liberty will be featured on the Sunday, as well as some Subnautica and Hogwarts Legacy with the Borderlands thrown in there. But tonight, courtesy of Waylander Gaming's first Titan member, Toyota, he has requested Outlast. Skarpskenkel has agreed to play Outlast in the dark at 11, leading you on to the midnight hour. So if you're interested in horror games or you just want to hear Skarpskenkel's girly scream, please tune in at 11 p.m. tonight to watch the Outlast stream with us.
Girly stream, you say.
But it has been a pleasure having all of you here with us for this evening so far. Please stay tuned for all that is going to be coming up. But from myself, Waylander, sadly, I will not be with you further for the rest of today and then most of tomorrow. I'll be back in the evening. It's work for me. You know, when you're old, you gotta go make that bread. So, I am gonna be saying goodbye and good night. Skenko will be saying goodbye for now. Seeing you all at 11 p.m. But from the Waylander team, thank you all for watching. If you haven't, please press that like, share, and subscribe.